All right, y'all. It's your boy Trey, man. Today we got Saba Care for Me official album reaction. So this will be the second album I've ever heard from Saba. He's from Chicago. Y'all already know, man. I grew up in Chicago, but it's like so many Chicago rappers who I never listened to just because of the environment I grew up in. We was already just listening to like the gangsters. So on here he has features from The Mind, Kana, and that's it. I know it's a song on here called Prom/King. That's like a storytelling song. A lot of people hold that in high regard as far as like storytelling songs, I believe. I believe that's the track, but I'm super excited. It's only 10 tracks, 41-minute runtime, so super excited. These are full songs, which is what you like to see. The only album I've heard from Saba is Few Good Things, which was 2 years ago. I heard that 2 years ago, so we're going to check this out and see what's up. Let me know if there's another Saba album y'all like to see me react to. Let's hop right into it. First thing we got is Busy/Sirens featuring The Mind. Let's go. Care for Me. Just that cover art and that title of the album, man, because he's holding his arms like this. Yeah, let's get it.
I'm so alone, but all of my friends got some shit to do. Yeah. All of them got plans, I call them my bad, they text, and they never cross me like bad pedestrians. I've been this awkward since adolescence. I don't know how long I had depression, never no peer pressure. I'm trying to get my little peck of offense. Some girl I call my BFF, that ain't no secret kept. I fucked and told my cousin I'm broke, I wasn't buzzing. I tried to hit a few years, she wasn't budging. I'm bogus, left my girl for some shorty deserving of all this lonely. You sad, tell me how are you sad? You got all of these friends, you got all of these fans. I ain't trust nobody new since 2012, I ain't let nobody in. Jesus got killed for our sins, Walter got killed for a coat. I'm trying to cope, but it's a part of me gone. In the pet room, I'm alone.
Man, he said, you got all of these friends, you got all of these fans. I ain't trust nobody new since 2012. He said, you sad. Tell me, how are you sad? You got all these friends, you got all of these fans. I ain't trust nobody since 2012. I ain't let nobody in. Jesus got killed for our sins. Walter got killed for a coat. That's, oh man.
Deserving of all this lonely, you sad. Tell me how are you sad? You got all of these friends, you got all of these fans. I ain't trust nobody new since 2012. I ain't let nobody in. Jesus got killed for our sins, Walter got killed for a coat. I'm trying to cope, but it's a part of me gone. In the pet room, I'm alone. I'm in a busy day. I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray. I hope to God you'll say I'm having a busy day. I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray. I hope to God you'll say I'm so alone. Just me and my girl. She leave me for work, then leave me for school. She finally home, I leave her for tour. FaceTime me new to the year, all of this new to me, yeah. All of the infidelity when I was 17, been catching up and still feel like she catch me cheating. Niggas asking me how tour was, knowing I've been home like 2 months. And I seen your ass like 2 times, say the small talk like 2 dime, no time, social interaction. Had female friends I found attractive, I tried to fuck, but I am no savage. Now we don't speak, we just walk past if my past could talk. They probably reply to the missed calls after all, cause the friendships that I can't recall done turn my heart into camouflage. While the guys that used to play basketball with doing shit that I can't endorse now with the Lord now. When it pours down, was the lone dance still alone now? Busy day, I'll hit you back right away. I seen that skies were gray. I hope to God you'll say I'm having a busy day.
Yo, this is like just production and just his rhythm and flows. It's so unique. It's so different.
Counting the seconds before I reply to your message. My biggest fears that I have to say, another time. So I ski town on our moments, hopefully prolong in this. I don't need nobody new to miss. I like this. I want you to know.
Wow. So just that first half of the track, he talked about losing Walter a little bit, and just after losing Walter, not letting anybody else back in, and just infidelity. Like, oh, bro, is Saba married? Man.
Sirens on the way, ay. Now you're lying with the angels, like, yeah. Sirens on the way, ay. Now we're lying with the angels, like, yeah. Sirens on the way, ay. Now you're lying with the angels, like, yeah. Sirens on the way, ay. Now we're lying with the angels.
Yeah, riding through the city, I'm young, I'm black, I'm guilty. I know one time wanna kill me, they don't know me, but they feel me. 15 years old with this sticky, they gon' blame it on the marijuana. Hands behind your head, and they won't let about the head. But if I move it this way, spit. But if they shoot, then it's shit, yeah. And if I run, then they look bad. Dropping that gun right off the hip, I'm probably deserving. Cause I know they serving, pretend, but they think I'm serving. Or they think my cell phone's a weapon. Heard that the robber wore a black mask, I fit the description. AKA nigga, what is the difference? It's in the name, but we so divided, I'm from the vision. Clutch that burps cause I might dreadlocks. Cross that street cause I'm with my friends. Curse every song in hip hop. Keep telling yourself it's so fast.
Sirens on the way, ay. Now you're lying with the angels, like, yeah. Sirens on the way, ay. Now we're lying with the angels, like, yeah. Sirens on the way.
So I just read, I was Googling it. Saba's cousin, who I believe to be Walter, was stabbed to death. Man, that sucks. Hold up. I mean, for me to understand this album, I have to like understand like key parts, you know. Care for Me processes grief in its attendant loneliness, the paradox of feeling secluded during the most connected era in history and having to manage that misery inside the social gratification matrix. The machine of hearts, similes, and Daffin hits. The album in turn bears out the exhaustion that comes with simply processing. Wow. Like, think about that, because, oh my gosh, I'm currently going through grief as well. So let me go back up real quick. Saba's cousin was stabbed to death in Chicago after a brief scuffle on the train. The killer tailed him for half a block before fleeing just to make sure he would die. The way Saba raps about his cousin, unborn Walter Long Jr., who performed as Dinner with John and was a founder member of Saba's Pivot Gang crew. You'd think he was magical, kissed by fortune his entire life. He was Saba's mentor, his wingman, doubtless and deathless until suddenly he wasn't. Man, so just that intro it's so much, it's so powerful, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. Next up, we got Broken Girls. So Busy Sirens was fire.
I'm in love with broken girls, 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 hey girl, 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 girl. I'm in love with broken girls, 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 hey girl. Really, I'm broke myself, and I think she might help. Really, I love a story, and I think she might tell. Really, I'm not your crutch. Really, you're not my girl. Really, she using me. But it's cool, we use each other. I'm in love with contemplating about the pressure. Conversations about depression. Confrontation, cause we care too much about each other. We know it ain't permanent, but temporary. Releasing your Issa Rae insecure. Collect them like Pikachu Venusaur. We go till you done on my penis. Or sleep with the TV on, then we don't speak no more. And I know when I'm with you, or maybe when you're with me, even if I don't feel a thing, for a second I feel complete. I still keep my back pocket. I know that I'm not shit. I know that it's toxic. I know that apocalypse, that was where your heart is. I'm in love with broken girls. Girls, girls, hey girl, 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 girl. I'm in love with broken girls. Girls, 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 hey girl.
Tread light like broken glass. Really, I'm not my past. Really, I snatched her soul. Really, that's not to brag. Really, when I'm alone. Really, I'm not there. Really, I know you're empty, but I think I can fill your glass.
Fetishizing all your problems, I wanted you more since I found out you heartless. Harboring feelings for niggas who hurt you, know you on the surface, but not on the personal level. I play the game of hearts, missing piece, we ain't apart. Depend on me until I'm bored. I return your heart as quick, I return your call. Tables turn quicker, cause after a weekend I miss ya. I don't want you, but I'm conflicted. I know that back and forth, yo, your shit over with, but you gon' take me back.
I play the game of hearts. Missing piece, we ain't apart. Depend on me until I'm bored. I return your heart as quick. I return your heart as quick as I return your call. Tables turn quicker because after a weekend I miss you. I don't want you, but I'm conflicted. Like, y'all started rapping, stop playing. But but yo, his rhyme schemes are immaculate, bro. So good. Wow, bro. Man, that's so good.
The game of hearts, missing piece, we ain't apart. Depend on me until I'm bored. I return your heart as quick, I return your call. Tables turn quicker, cause after a weekend I miss ya. I don't want you, but I'm conflicted. I know that back and forth, yo, your shit over with, but you gon' take me back, I'm gon' convince you. Pain ain't never looked so tempting, lonely never looked so distant. We just gon' ignore the tension. You know we both not shit, I know that shit toxic. I'm in love with broken girls, girls, hey girl,
Girl.
girl,
Okay.
girl. I'm in love with broken girls, 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 hey girl. This whole time, been obsessed, being sad, she was mine. Quick escape, made me forget, he'll speed, seal weed, made me feel big, crown me, she down me, treat me like shit, second time, round two. What I learned, she want mine, that one love, I want hers, I'm not her anymore. Took some time, found a girl, now I'm hers, and she mine, and she made me feel whole, heal me, and it's mutual, and we still in love.
Okay. Let's go. Man. Just listening to a track for that like this, like just throughout this track he's explaining I'm in love with broken girls. Really, I love her story and I think she might tell, but I'm really not your crutch. Really, you're not my girl. Really, she using me, but it's cool. We use each other. I'm in love with contemplating about the pressure, conversations about depression, confrontation because we care too much about each other. We know it ain't permanent, but temporary. Like, bro, listen to these lyrics, man. Like, two broken people can't fix it, can't help each other. Two broken people can't help each other. Like, he's explaining he's in love with broken girls because he's also broken. Yo, I love an album with so much attention to detail. This is the end of the track. This is not the new track. crazy. So next track we got is Life. Next track we got is Life. So we gonna hop right into that. I think this is definitely a transition into the next track. So next track we got is Life. It has a star by it, so oh, y'all was trying to crack my neck. I wasn't fidgeting. Oh, there we go. They like, he tweaking.
I got angels running away. I got demons hunting me. I know Pop with 25. I know Jesus 33. I tell death to keep a distance. I think he obsessed with me. I say, God, that's a one. I know she would die for me. They want a barcode on my wrist to auction off the kids that don't fit the description of a utopia. Like a problem won't exist if I just don't exist. If I grew up without a single pot to piss, and pardon me for venting. Congress got the nerve to call itself religious. Rich just getting richer. We just trying to live our life. Mama mixed the vodka with the Sprite. They killed my cousin with a pocket knife. While my uncle on the phone, he was gone for more than half my life. He got out a year and then he died. I was on the road talking.
Man, he talked about Walter again right there. They killed my cousin with the pocket knife.
Mama mixed the vodka with the Sprite. They killed my cousin with a pocket knife. While my uncle on the phone, he was gone for more than half my life. He got out a year and then he died. I was on the road talking to my father on the phone. Left the city when I was just 4. None of them would get along. Mama begging him for when it coast. I was chilling with my niggas poop. Now they trying to take his life. Don't mean shit to a nigga that ain't never had shit. Yeah, light don't mean lit. In the dark fight don't mean fish. Oh, ice don't see. Ice don't see. Ice don't freeze. Light don't leave. Don't mean like to me. Tell me it'll be okay. Tell me happier days. Tell me that she might pay, that I won't be alone.
Okay.
Tell him I'll be okay when he asks how's my day. Tell him that we the same. Tell him that we the same. I got my granddaddy's soul. I'm at war, that's on my mind. I see Walter body cold. Wish I could switch you with mine. I'm not worried about no rap shit. Distractions or waste of times. I still go to social functions even though I'm so anti. No, I'm no Rihanna, the core gonna throw it like Donovan down a bit. I just been modeling my whole career as if Park was in studio. Monitor shaking, I raised the apartment to bond with profit. I made what I made and a lot to. Amount of time, the same amount of time you was watching. So stop comparing me to people, know I am not them. A lot of people dreaming till they shit get that's life. Mama mixed vodka with the Sprite. Kill my cousin with a pocket knife. While my uncle on the phone, he was gone for more than half my life. He got out a year and then he died. I was on a road.
Alright, Saba. Hey, he going off.
Tell him that we not safe. I got my granddaddy's soul. I'm at war, that's on my mind. I see Walter body cold. Wish I could switch you with mine. I'm not worried about no rap shit. Distractions or waste of times. I still go to social functions even though I'm so anti. No, I'm no Rihanna, the core gonna throw it like Donovan down a bit. I just been modeling my whole career as if Park was in studio. Monitor shaking, I raised the apartment to bond with profit. I made what I made and a lot to. Amount of time, the same amount of time you was watching.
That's
so
crazy.
Compare me to people, know I am not them. A lot of people dreaming till they shit get that's life. Mama mixed vodka with the Sprite.
Kill my cousin with the pocket knife while my uncle on the phone.
He was gone for more than half my life. He got out a year and then
that's
he
a
died.
hit.
I was on the road talking to my father.
Yo, I know a hit when I hear Roy.
I was just 4, none of them would get along. Mama begging him for when it coast. I was chilling with my niggas poop. Now they trying to take his life.
Wow. That's fire. I really like that. I really enjoyed that. Shout out Saba, man. This is phenomenal. Just storytelling, writing, production. Wow. I'm like, bro, we need to start giving these Chicago rappers so much more credit, bro. It's so many of these guys who are so good who never get that shine and just spotlight they deserve. Like, listening to this album, bro, this is so phenomenal so far. Like, I'm sure it's only going to get better too, man. So, shout out Saba, man. Shout out Saba. Next up, we got Calligraphy. I think I said that right. Calligraphy. Or calligraphy. One of those. Y'all can tell I dropped out of college.
I don't tell the truth, so y'all feel sorry for me. I don't write this shit, so y'all feel God coming. I don't get down like that road, the amount of raps just on the mission to find something. Calligraphy.
Calligraphy. I was right.
Move to the beat of my drum. I don't mean kicking the snare. We cannot bear all of the fucked up shit that we been through. I got keeping us here. We be aware, but only time will tell when you will find out your lives. Calligraphy. Write it away, write it away. I just got tired of running away, running away. Everyone leaving, I write them away, write them away. Calligraphy. Write it away, write it away. I just got tired of running away, running away. Everyone leaving, I write them away, write them away. Calligraphy. I'm not mad at God, I just can't get out of bed. My best friend obituary really hang on my wall. By the dresser, I'm trying to see it a life lesson. No time for morning in my schedule, I see the right list. Calligraphy. Yeah, reading the signs like I'm a highway driver. I just hit blase, hieroglyphic. I see the wall that they writing. I build a wall up in my head, autopilot. But it felt like I was on. I sent the word out flying. Calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Write it away. Write it away.
Hey buddy,
I just got tired.
I got like this chair right here. My cat sits in it whenever I make vids.
Everyone leaving, I write them away. Write them away.
Write them away.
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Write it away. Write it away. I just got tired of running away. Running away. Everyone leaving, I write them away. Write them away. Calligraphy.
Calligraphy. That is beautiful, man. Like, just a track like this, he starts it off saying, I don't tell the truth, so y'all will feel sorry for me. I don't write this so y'all will feel God coming. I don't get down like that road. The amount of rappers on a mission to find some calligraphy needed to feel, move to the beat of my drum. Oh my gosh. Y'all telling y'all, bro, when you see good writing, it's crazy, bro. And at the same time, I feel like I'm noticing a lot of what this album is about, but it's probably so much more. It's always so much more, because you'll never know what that person was going through when they was making this album, or just their hidden meanings. Like, it's crazy. That's why albums are so beautiful. Man, next up we got Fighter featuring Kaina. Let me know your favorite tracks down below as we going through this. First time hearing Care For Me by Saba. Calligraphy. The production is phenomenal too, man.
Me and E got just fought cause his family wouldn't stop talking. We neighbors who argued often. I run, I jogged him, tossed a jab and I caught him. He threw a left, ain't connect cause I ducked. When I came back up, I seen his sister talking trash. Like, touch my brother, I'm beating your ass. So I fucked the brother up to see what she about. Yeah, walked away and then we noticed that his teeth was out. Yeah, she ain't do shit, she just mad we got to see her pout. So me and Sel, we just fought, I was walking and then he jogged me. I dropped to the floor while calling for help in front of my grandmother's house. The next hit he punched me in my mouth. I can't believe I'm on the ground cause I tried to hit him, I gamble. I'm ugly crying in public. I'm like, when I get you back, you gon' wish that you never touched me. Somehow I never could touch him. Our brothers broke the shit up and I walked the rest of the day with my head down. Funny how getting your ass beat a spread around. Yeah.
I don't wanna fight no more, cause I'm not a fight. I want no more. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I'm not a fight. I want no more.
So me and E God, we scrap again. Jacob jumped in, I'm handicapped. Man, he watched from across the street. Then he ran up and hopped on me. 3-on-1, they teaming up. But me, I never think to run. They circling around, got me surrounded like police or something. So it's bad enough they already jumping me. Then I see Sale coming, I'm praying please don't fuck with me. It's not fair and I think he agrees. So instead of fighting with them, he came and teamed up with me. Me and Grandpa ain't talked since I stopped attending the college. He called me, said I'm a scholar, I should be getting my doctorate or shit at least in the army. Instead you chose to hip hopper. I know how this is gonna end cause I went through this with your father. Me and my girl just fought cause I talked before she could talk. She was telling a story, I cut her off with some shit not about the same topic. So she just stopped in the middle before the plot hit the rest of the car. I silent like you always do this, like you don't value my thoughts. Either that or you too damn stupid to realize that if you don't hear me out then I'ma feel muted. You say that you care, well show it. I'm not asking a lot. I know you think you listening but you just waiting to talk. My fault.
I know you think you listening but you just waiting to talk. It's wow.
Cause I'm not fine. I won't no
Think you listening but you really just waiting to talk.
I don't wanna fight no more. Cause I'm not fine. I won't no more.
It's harder to love myself when all these people compliment me. Somehow it just remind me what I don't got. But these folks don't care to know, they think you rolling in the dough. Not realizing your next meal is a 4 for 4. Still feeling the guilt I walk, never thought to call. Fighting myself to get out of bed. I'm fighting myself to get out of bed. Fighting myself.
Get out of bed.
I don't wanna fight no more.
I'm fighting myself to get out of bed. He said that. He said that in the track. Maybe it was Calligraphy or it was Life. He said, I believe in God. I just don't want to get out of bed. Wow. That track, it's, man. He said, I ain't spoke to my grandpa since I dropped out. Early in the track, he said, he called me, said I'm a scholar. I should be getting my doctorate, or at least in the army instead of choosing hip hop. But I know how this is going to end because I went through this with your father. Me and my girl just fought because I thought, it's interesting how this track goes on. He talks about his grandpa, then at the end, he says, his grandpa said, I'm proud of my baby. We love to see that, man. You know, some people could doubt your dreams, even if it's family. Some people could doubt your dreams, but all you got to do is show them. You got to work hard for it, and you gotta show them. If you feel like your God-given talent is something that you only see and nobody else sees, do it. Do it. That's all that Saba's saying to you right there. Yeah, yo, we listening to a classic. I'm not gonna lie. This is fire. Next track we got is Smile. Let's get it.
Sweet West Side Chicago, 2-flat apartment, red brick and garden, that's been forgotten. Grass all splotchy,
vacant lots splotchy, bank accounts splotchy, and we talk like we from the South. Our parents from the South. And if I make $1 million, I'll vacation in the South, and I'll smile, 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 yeah, 1 mile outside and safe out playground, grab my apparel cut. Yeah, cut up with my cousins, dream about when we grew up. Yeah, 2 sides slipping off our feet, our souls is hella black. When we die, we go to heaven. No, my granny told me that. I done lost a friend or 2, they moved. Got in trouble for they French and I ain't mean no Moulin Rouge. My back got that 2 on 2. Our whole neighborhood unite. I put my fam in a hotel when they couldn't pay the lights. Life I be taking for granted. Capture the moment, the cannon. My cousin be trapping, it came in the mail. I said I'm down next to plan. He said this shit sell itself. Grandma say, what is that smell? We turn the boom how like me on King of the Hill. Niggas talk how they gon' keep it 100, but I'd rather keep it a mill. Everybody eat. I treat it like heat, so that mean it's not a joke. I said I'ma keep it the mill, the rule. That mean a higher note. My grandma from Pink Hill, and my granddaddy from Houston. And if I make $1 million, then I'ma tell them we moving.
Smile, 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 smile.
I'm not gonna lie, his flow right here is like crazy. Just where he comes into this, man, when he comes into this first verse, we gotta replay that. It's too good. I'm sorry, but it's too good. Like,
yeah, 1 mile outside and safe out playground, grab my apparel cut. Yeah, cut up with my cousins, dream about when we grew up. Yeah, 2 sides slipping off our feet, our souls is hella black. When we die, we go to heaven. No, my granny told me that. I done lost a friend or 2, they moved. Got in trouble for they French and I ain't mean no Moulin Rouge. My back got that 2 on 2. Our whole neighborhood unite. I put my fam in a hotel when they couldn't pay the lights. Life I be taking for granted. Capture the moment, the cannon. My cousin be trapping, it came in the mail. I said I'm down next to plan. He said this shit sell itself. Grandma say, what is that smell? We turn the boom how like me on King of the Hill. Niggas talk how they gon' keep it 100, but I'd rather keep it a mill. Everybody
I'd rather keep it a
like
mill.
Heat, so that mean it's not a joke. I said I'ma keep it the mill, the rule. That mean a higher note. My grandma from Pink Hill, and my granddaddy from Houston. And if I make $1 million, then I'ma tell them we moving.
Smile, smile,
Maya, that's fire.
smile, 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 smile.
All that I am is my family these days. Moment of madness, I can't seem to evade. More than a canvas, you carry me these days. Practice, I'm trying to remember. All that I am is my family these days. Moment of madness, I can't seem to evade. More than a canvas, you carry me these days. Practice, I'm trying to remember. Sweet West Side, Chicago, 2 flat apartment, red brick and garden that's been forgotten. Grass all splotchy, vacant lot splotchy, bank account splotchy, and we talk like we from the South. Our parents from the South.
Let's go.
And if I make $1 million, I'll vacation in the South, and I'll smile, 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 smile. Smile, 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 smile.
Man, that's too good. Shout out Saba, bro. Putting together a masterclass right now. This is phenomenal. Next track we got is Log Out. Let me know your favorite track down below again as we're going through this. My favorite track so far is probably Calligraphy. Is really good, bro.
I don't tell the truth, so y'all feel sorry for me. I don't write this shit, so y'all feel God coming. I don't get down like that road, the amount of raps just on the mission to find something.
It's Calligraphy or Life. But next track we got is Log Out. Let's get it. Man, this is great. This is so good. I love listening to a good album.
Right away. Hey.
If you press log out, you get forgotten what's supposed, but a reminder just how boring I like. Look at how much fun I'm having. Ain't no beauty in the absence of broadcasting till you fall. I seen us select you naked. I seen us exhibit behavior. I see famous people I don't want no autograph. I just wanna follow back. Maybe 10 till you fall.
Play back, say that. That's just the way that the game go. After the rain, it's a rainbow. I see a product you paid for. Shit get forgotten today. Oh, if I cannot log in, they started a rumor that I got shot like a dead go. I don't walk without my headphones. I don't got cable in my crib. I don't even know how we got here. Be independent is my fear. Government look like the mafia. Censoring out what you watching. Internet turn me into the mid of jail. Solitaire more than a game with your card. Can't change the channel, it'll stay in our heart. Stay in the public and pray to your God. Need validation, I'm too insecure. Characters stuff from 140, 280. Your posted your story. I'm from the 290, 2 sides to each story. Yeah, I'll be your friend, but you cannot follow me.
If you press log out, you get forgotten what's supposed, but a reminder just how boring I like. Look at how much fun I'm having. Ain't no beauty in the absence of broadcasting till you fall. I seen us select you naked. I seen us exhibit behavior. I see famous people I don't want no autograph. I just wanna follow back. Maybe 10 till you fall.
Everybody insecure, especially people with everything. Why you think they got everything? How would you think they got it? Ooh. Everybody insecure, especially people with everything. Why you think they got everything? How would you think I got everything? Look.
Everything's on camera, everything's on camera. Everybody want handouts, everybody got pamphlets. Everybody wants Santa, everything is on camera.
Chance?
Everybody want pics now, everybody got
Is that
antlers.
Chance? Oh my God, let's go. I got my city doing front flips. Hey, hold on, let's go back real quick. I might need to make this a clip. Saba said right here, everybody insecure, especially people with everything. Why do you think they got everything? How else you think they got it? Think about that. Just let that.
Everybody insecure, especially people with everything. Why you think they got everything? How would you think they got it? Ooh. Everybody insecure, especially people with everything. Why you think they got everything? How would you think I got everything? Look.
Everything's on camera, everything's on camera. Everybody want handouts, everybody got pamphlets. Everybody wants Santa, everything is on camera. Everybody want pics now, everybody got antlers. Everybody my kid now, everybody got Pampers. Everything is on me now, everybody got cameras. Ain't nobody got Chancellor, ain't nobody got answers. All them scratching their head now, ain't nobody got dandruff. Don't nobody like selfies on their own page. I know people with their friend requests as their homepage. Ain't put a picture on their wall since the Stone Age. Feel locked up in their own cage when they on stage.
If you press log out, you get forgotten what's supposed, but a reminder just how boring I like.
Oh, that's so good. We got next track we got is Gray, but I was like, if anybody should make a collab album from Chicago, it's Saba and Chance the Rapper. Because look, I heard Angels is so fire, bro. And that's like one of the first songs I ever heard by Saba. And yo, him and Chance got chemistry. They definitely might need to do something together. And shout out Chance, man. Chance the Rapper has been dropping phenomenal music this year in 2024. Shout out Chance. I love it. Next up, we got Gray. Let's get it.
The best song was probably on the B-side. Won't be surprised when the label denied. It's so great. The best song was probably on the demo, but that's not the one that got you your limousine. The single, the one that wasn't as honest, but this is what they said make you the hottest. And okay,
Sometimes I think about the pressures of an artist and what it takes to get caught a success even with no college. We barely even considered. Don't label me with them niggas. Infatuation with plastic. I wanted it to be realer. First they wanted it hip hop and then they wanted gorilla and then they wanted drug dealer and then they wanted a dancer. Now they want a drug addict. Infatuation with plastic. White girl wanna be sister. Driver wanna be Walker and Walker wanna be sitter.
The best song was probably on the B-side.
Wow.
Won't be surprised when the label denied. It's so great, great. The best song was probably on the demo, but that's not the one that got you your limousine. Great. The single, the one that wasn't as honest, but this is what they said make you the hottest. And okay.
Sometimes I think about the pressures of the label and what it take to get paid for. Discovering art they ain't no existed. I know it ain't your intention to try and change me. Multi-million your children, private school late attending, an album selling what did it. I shuck and jive a good nigga, split the pot and I'm silent. I'ma give you your single and you just give me the finance. Saba, if it's so bad then hey why the hell are they signing? Cause Sitter wanna be Walker and Walker wanna be driving.
The best song was probably on the B-side.
Dang.
Won't be surprised when the label denied. It's so great, great. The best song was probably on the demo, but that's not the one that got you your limousine. Great. The single, the one that wasn't as honest, but this is what they said make you the hottest. And okay.
Every track has been so good from Saba, bro. Well, I'm always late listening to these classics. Oh, man.
Carefully, back with more clarity, back like consecutive. I told you motherfuckers like Oedipus had to be swayed in the morning, painted that pain like a portrait. Action, I ain't for the talking, ain't for the fame, but the fortune cool. Alternate altitude, offering the thought for food, alternate art that move. Carefully editing every word, everything gotta be charity. Giving my all these melodies therapy. I keep it thoroughly, pivot the legacy. How could you not be moved? I don't give them an option to. Don't nobody wanna be great, everybody wanna be seen, and nobody wanna be quiet. Everything is. Carefully, back with more clarity, back like consecutive. I told you, look, everything is great, everything is great, everything is great, everything.
Wow, everything is great. I definitely got to look up the meaning of this song. Also, down below, if you might know the meaning of this song, let me know down below, man. I just think it's right to like Saba's. Oh my goodness, that is good. So this song, great. It's about Saba's experiences with the music industry and how the industry prioritizes hit songs over songs with more meaning. You know? So he raps about how the music industry wants you to compromise the kind of music you want to make to the stuff that's going to be able to be played on the radios. Yo, Saba is cooking on this album, bro. Check out Gray. He is cooking, bro. I love that, bro. Everything is gray, which means everything is fake in a sense, because you're fake. Everything in the industry is fake because you're going for that radio hit. You're not putting out the music you want to put out. Only specific and certain artists do that. Only few can be at the top and make that kind of music, like a Kendrick Lamar, a J. Cole, J.I.D., Denzel Curry, like rappers like that, bro. So that's great, Saba. That's phenomenal. Next track we got is Prom/King. Let's check this track out.
This remind me of before we had insomnia. Sleeping peacefully, never needed a pile of drugs. Everybody was college bound.
Yo.
No dollar amounts, in God we trust. Senior year, my prime ain't had no party bus. My cousin hit me on Facebook like, what shorty you taking? I'm lying, I'm playing, I'm saying I got one to take, and I'm waiting on her response. Wrote her a 3-page letter, it's 3 days later. Never hit me back, she broke my heart. So now he eyeing me shit like, yo, is shorty bad? I pretend not to be depressed, she never wrote me back. I hit him back like, yo, well, fuck her, it's on to the next. I wrote that message thinking I'm awkward, probably never had sex. You know, in high school, 16, you probably late. My cousin hit me back, don't trip, bro, I got you a date. So he sent me this link to some girl I had never seen. He said to call her, tell her Walter sent you with me. I think about it for a minute, like what's his intentions? I mean,
Wait, he said to call her, tell her Walter sent you. So my cousin hit me back, don't trip, bro, I got you a date. This is including Walter.
My cousin hit me back, don't trip, bro, I got you a date. So he sent me this link to some girl I had never seen. He said to call her, tell her Walter sent you with me. I think about it for a minute, like what's his intentions? I mean, we never really got along or used to kick it. In fact, if I remember vividly, he picked on me. He used to beat me up and take my sneakers every family visit. I'm skeptical to let her know I'm Walter's little cousin. What if this shit all a joke? Then again, what if it wasn't? Would I really risk the chance of me potentially fucking on some stranger daughter? Cause I barely know if I could trust him. Probably not. I finally called her, tell her Walter sent me, my name Taj. She asked me what's the color scheme that we gon' wear to prom. I'm acting like I'm not excited, trying to play it off. So what's the car we taking? Worst come worse, her mom could take us. I'll call Walter, thank him. He said don't trip and just wear black. He said she cool and they go back if any problems hit him back. I never had to, but now we in tune. He Facebook messaged me like sorry not to be a nuisance, but he like $30 short on all his prime suit shit. I'm like I got you cuz that's the least that I could do. He tell me send him to Addy and he'll slide after school. I'm like okay bet, never knew where he stayed at. He walked down the street, hella surprised. This where y'all place at? Uncle Carl, Auntie Deborah, my cousin Rena. And I'm surprised too, my family knew, kept this a secret. Me and cuz stayed down the street, living different lives. Every day he on the bus, me I get a ride. I gave him 30 on the porch, he never went inside. He tell me thank you, then he walked back home with a smile. He tryna hide it, but I see his dimple. I'm thinking damn that transaction was simple. I'm talking shit, I know he hoop. I'm like, hey, where the rent, bro? He like, tomorrow, if you free, you probably weak as shit, though. I know my brother not, so all three of us went to the park and ran some niggas off the court. I'm hella passive, I was passing, I ain't have to score. The next day, the prime, I couldn't sleep, I stayed up. My granddad gave me a condom, then walked away, didn't say none. She hopped out of
Oh, granddad, I'm dead.
off the court. I'm hella passive, I was passing, I ain't have to score. The next day, the prime, I couldn't sleep, I stayed
That's
up.
not
My
good.
granddad gave me a condom, then walked away, didn't say none. She hopped out of a car and said that her name was Jada. My heart's racing, I'm focused, I'm trying to keep it player. Gave her the croissant, a corsage, or whatever the fuck my mom handed me and said, now put it on a hand, Malik. Family ties, my grandfather taught me how to tie for tie, cause my dad lived in NY. That's probably why I was shy, so self-conscious. Took pictures on the porch and then we headed for the prom and Walter went on prom the same day, but to a different place. So he texted me like, cuz, this the spot, let's meet up later. And bring Jada through. Prom flashed, I kept it cool. We show up to the function where she brought a change of clothes. I'm looking around like, damn, I don't know nobody. We at this party out west, and Jada left to get dressed. I fake like I'm sending texts, some stranger get really close. I swear that I hear his breath, then he put a knife to my neck. Gave me the rundown like Jada, my sister. And if you hit her, fuck her, make her miss you, I'ma kill you. At this point, I'm just exhausted, wondering where the fuck's Walter. He shows up like 30 minutes after our altercation. I never mentioned it to him, he kinda overprotective. And I know if I tell him that he'll beat this nigga skull in, turn his body a skeleton, and I night it and terrible. I excel and say fuck it, and I just chose to let it go.
Listen to this one more time, y'all.
So he texts me like, cuz, this the spot, let's meet up later. And bring Jada through. Prom flashed, I kept, gave her the croissant, a corsage, or whatever the fuck my mom handed me and said, now put it on a hand, Malik. Family ties, my grandfather taught me how to tie for tie, cause my dad lived in NY. That's probably why I was shy, so self-conscious. Took pictures on the porch and then we headed for the prom end. Walter went on prom the same day, but to a different place. So he texted me like, cuz, this the spot, let's meet up later. And bring Jada through. Prom flashed, I kept it cool. We show up to the function where she brought a change of clothes. I'm looking around like, damn, I don't know nobody. We at this party out west, and Jada left to get dressed. I fake like I'm sending texts, some stranger get really close. I swear that I hear his breath, then he put a knife to my neck. Gave me the rundown like Jada, my sister, and if you hit her, fuck her, make her miss you, I'ma kill you. At this point, I'm just exhausted, wondering where the fuck's Walter. He shows up like 30 minutes after our altercation. I never mentioned it to him, he kinda overprotective, and I know if I tell him that he'll beat this nigga skull in, turn his body a skeleton.
Wow.
And a nighter and terrible, I excel and say fuck it, and I just chose to let it go.
Wow. So her brother came up to him and said, bro, don't.
I went to St. Louis, had a full ride for his hooping. Him and his coach got into it, now he back home doing.
Like, just that whole altercation, bro said, don't hurt my sister. Hey, yo, that's low-key a good brother, but bro, chill. Oh my goodness. I'm glad he ain't tell Walter.
I went to St. Louis, had a full ride for his hooping. Him and his coach got into it, now he back home doing music. Ay, I was at Columbia, a damn near straight A student. I had one beat in a hip-hop class, I thought that shit was stupid. He transferred to Robert Morris, oh, it's lit, we down the street. My class let out at 2:40 and his class let out at 3. Mama asked me where the hell I been at, where the hell I be. I'm with Walter, mom's sake, I keep walking in here late. I might fall off in your bed, I get girls now, I get laid. I get caught up, I blame Walter, I'm a product of my age. He talked to Ed girl downtown Chicago, wingman. I cannot fly though, he was in Cal, White Impala, he was that nigga in the party. Awfully popular.
Yo, so this is King. And like the flow is crazy.
He talked to Ed girl downtown Chicago, wingman. I cannot fly though, he was in Cal, White Impala, he was that nigga in the party. Awfully popular for someone that they barely mention. Plus we from the part of the city that they barely mention. Just logged into Twitter and somehow we was barely mentioned. We signed our name on an open mic list and then they skipped us. And then they skipped us again like a week later. Like obviously this fucking host can't read the paper.
Yo, his delivery, bro, come on, bro. This is crazy. I love this, like, just this.
We signed our name on an open mic list and then they skipped us. And then they skipped us again like a week later.
Like
obviously this fucking host can't read the paper. Hella intimidating, the big guy didn't have to flex. So Walter walked to the host and said, this the name you calling next. Bullied our way to the stage and then overstayed our welcome. An apple never get too far from the tree that it fell from. Just like my father trying to do music and hope I make it. Walter joined me for the journey, said the city waiting. Pivot. Walter invincible, dodge death like a mad magician, more times than a mathematician. I'm in LA working on bucket list project, I get a call and get a fishy feeling. Normally raw joke on the phone, this time he over serious. My heart dropping, I'm like, yo, what is it? He say he with TY on the highway and some niggas just tried to kill him. Emptied the clip on the car, but somehow
He said, I get a call and get a fishy feeling. Normally walk joke on the phone. This time he over serious.
It didn't hit him. Sometimes I fucking hate Chicago cause I hate this feeling. Innocent niggas get shot at in the broad day, the AM. I asked him for a play-by-play of how their whole day went. He said he went to export and they ran him full court, and I cannot retort without thinking that this can't be the reason. So what else you do? What about Ty? Is he still cool? Where you on your way from and where you on your way to? He say he just left for dinner at a friend crib and that's it. He say Ty don't do shit but smoke. Honestly, Saba, that's it. Give him sympathy. Another case, mistaken identity. The news probably gon' run this as two gangs from different streets. Police questioning him like he just shot at a trooper. My boy walked away unharmed and we did Lollapalooza. Yeah, 6 months passed by. Every day we celebrate. Every day a better day. I just dropped bucket list. Water about to drop a tape. Everything going perfect. Couldn't paint a better way. Pivot gang is on the way. We just sold out Lincoln Hall. Then I went to talk to Sway. I got back home and got back on it. Cause what I was doing 2 a day. Sending me links to something that he made. Kid Cudi, we are not riding no waves. Ayy, grandma made us play. We played 2K. That's just the day before. Fatima got a show tomorrow. He text me, hey, we in that hoe. I went to the barber shop the first thing the next morning. Then I got up with legit, we supposed to do some recording. 10 minutes into the session, I got a call from a number that I don't got saved. But I answer anyway, she says, hello, Malik, have you or Squeak talked to my son today? He was just on the train. We got in the car, but we didn't know where to drive to. Fuck it, wherever you are, my nigga, we'll come and find you.
Wow. What? So Saba just told the whole story of coming up.
Oh, the streets bring sorrow. Can't get up to date with the schedule. I just hope I make it to tomorrow.
Wow. So Saba just throughout this track explained. I mean, Prom is obviously him and Walter relationship. So it's interesting that he talks about how him and Walter didn't have the best relationship in the beginning of Prom. Then after that, when he gave him $30 and stuff, they started hanging out more. In Prom, like as he transitions into King, it's just they're best friends, they're homies. And he going throughout this telling and just saying all this stuff, how they coming up, they sold out that music hall. Like everything is going phenomenal. He hungry, he ready. Then he get a call, which I assume is Walter's mom. Have you spoke to my son today? Like, he got on the train. So now Saba saying we gotta go find him. Last track is Heaven All Around Me. Oh man. Wow. Let's get into the last track.
Yelling at my mother like I know you hit me. Get a little closer, repeat. Bus driver pass me up, don't see me. Paramedic talk about what he need. He need his oxygen. They seem incompetent. I see the consequence. I walk where I can't hear them. They're inaudible. I got a light, I gotta go. Forensic search for follicle. I promise y'all I'm not a ghost. I promise y'all, look, there's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around. No, I can't feel pain, but I can see the stars. I ain't even vain, but I know we with God. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around. No, I can't feel pain, but I can see the stars. No, I ain't even vain, but I know we with God. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven. Yelling at my brothers like I know that I'm here. Regardless how loud they don't hear. Walking through the crowd, they shed tears. I know I did not disappear. Uphill, I'm battling. I see the cameraman. I see the news stations. Truck parked outside. It's every channel here. Yeah, interview, cut. Someone just bled out because they got chalk outline. Look like the shape of my shadow. Hand go right through the wall if I try touch. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven, heaven, heaven. No, I can't feel pain, but I can see the stars. No, I ain't even vain, but I know we with God. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around me. There's heaven all around. No, I can't feel pain, but I can see the stars. No, I ain't even vain, but I know we with God. All around me, there's heaven all around me, there's heaven.
Oh, wow. Well, man, that's Care For Me by Saba. Man, this track is, I mean, this album is literally like so beautiful and just perfectly put together, honestly, man. It's like when you start off with Business/Sirens, like, man, he lets you know what's going on in his mind, like how he's feeling right now. Like, I ain't trust nobody new since 2012. I ain't let nobody in. Like, Jesus got killed for our sins. Walter got killed for a cope. I'm just trying to cope, but it's a part of me gone. Like, you see that throughout this entire album. It's a part of him gone. I feel like when you get into Business/Sirens, those tracks after that, this is just him describing just that feeling of what's going on in him, like that emptiness after losing Walter, I believe. So it's crazy, bro. And like a track like Gray talking about the industry and how they trying to make you compromise, like what he's been experiencing, y'all. The coffee needs to work. I was drinking coffee the whole video. It's starting to kick in, actually. That's why I started stuttering. And then you get into a track like Prom/King, just describing the story of him and Walter, how they were coming up in the music industry. Even just Prom, of course, coming up with Prom and how they became best friends after that, basically. And his mom saying, bro, what are you doing? He said, I'm with Walter now. I get girls. I'm like that. And just, man, just his come up, man. It's beautiful, bro. This track is so beautiful, man. And he ended it off with Heaven All Around Me, just like what he sees around him now. So it's an interesting album. Definitely got to listen to it more than once to fully dissect and get it. But my top two songs would be, I'm not gonna lie, you got to put Prom/King. That's just a beautiful song. And I'm gonna probably go with Smile is good. I like Smile a lot.
Yeah, woman outside and safe out playground, grab my apparel cut. Yeah, cut up with my cousins, dream about when we grew up. Yeah, two sides.
Man, Log Out had a chance to rap it in at the end.
Why she think they got everything?
I think.
Don't nobody like South Beats on their own page.
I like that Log Out had Chance on there. So Chance was the feature, man. So, man, this album's beautiful. So Prom/King, and I'm gonna have to go with Life. Life is a hit. Yeah, Life is a hit.
I know she would die for me. They want a barcode on my wrist to auction off the kids that don't fit the description of a utopia. Like a problem won't exist if I just don't exist. If I grew up without a single pot to piss, and pardon me for venting, Congress got the nerve to call itself religious. Rich just getting richer, we just trying to live our life. Mama mixed the vodka with the Sprite.
They killed my cousin with the pocket knife.
From my uncle on the phone, he was gone for more than half my life. He got out a year and then he died. I was on the road.
Yeah, bro, there are tracks like that on this album. Just Saba just venting to you and just delivering it so well, bro. So well, man. So let me know your top two songs down below. Let me know the next album by Saba y'all would like to see me react to. Y'all hit that like and sub button. See y'all next video.